Hunters, Season 5 has dropped, and Glavenus and Argyros are here. We just ate at the food hall to mourn the loss of the guild hall in Monster Hunter Wilds, and we are going to see if Season 5 has anything hidden in it, because no new weapon and only 2 new monsters seems a little whelming, or possibly underwhelming, to me at least. But dual blades and a couple other weapons are supposed to have some really cool weapon changes, so let's check it out. So right off the bat, season supply items, don't forget them. Item box expansion, 250. Super nice. I didn't have enough room for this meat, but I'm sure I'll use it and collect it later. We're walking towards 2 Glavenus right now, so we're gonna try that monster out first. That'll be super sick. But for you hunters, you're gonna see the story first, because I wanna try out the new changes to dual blades. So let's take out this Argyros and we'll discuss the changes when we get back. Let's go.
Gather round. It's finally time for me to introduce my latest idea. Ta-da! Allow me to present my plans for a base camp.
We really put our heads together coming up with this. I'm telling you, the only time I got to sleep was at night.
The appearance of monsters and the other anomalies have truly progressed well beyond our expectations, don't you think? As things stand, not only will we be unable to resolve the problems at hand, but we'll also be unable to deal with a crisis should it come.
Yeah, so we thought, what if there were a place where hunters could get together at any time?
Yep. That way we can investigate even more efficiently, exchanging the latest info and data as we go. So this is where we'll be building our very own base. I'm so excited. I can hardly keep still.
Sounds like we got our first visitor to the site. They're a bit early, but I guess I'll go meet and greet.
Huh? I'd stay put if I were you. That's a monster. That was Azeros, and the first we've seen in this world too. In any case, job well done, Hunter.
That was a real shock.
Sorry, Hairball, that was a real shocker. Here I thought some big burly hunter had come to say hello.
Well, that was quite the unexpected visitor. But let's get back to business. You're probably wondering just what exactly we'll be doing with this base, right? Well, let me tell you. I'm not sure yet.
Come to think of it, I was all riled up talking about the plan, but I forgot to ask about the details.
Well, to put it another way, I think it'll come together if I try out all sorts of things.
I see. I guess all we can do is trust Miss Qualoli.
Please do. First of all, we'll be needing some building supplies, so let's start gathering anything that seems usable. While you keep up your investigations, see if you can collect some materials from forest habitats.
Okay, so I was going for a no-hit, but then I really wanted to do a dual blade charge like forward into his face to end, but missed and got hit, so I just took him out. But they definitely changed the dual blade combo, so I'm gonna have to look at that in a second. But just in case you need a refresher, fire, poison, para, sleep is what Argyros is weak to, and its grade 6 is a Wyvern Gem Shard, so you can use the ones you have to upgrade if you want to. And the only breakable parts on it are the forelegs, so don't bother going for anything else. In the guide, it tells you to circle around to the back, but that's just to avoid attacks. Forearms is the only breakable thing on Argyros. And that's really sick that base building is getting introduced. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like base building, but it says that it's a way to connect more multiplayer. So like super positive. That's awesome. But Qualili told us to go to the forest to hunt and gather materials, and we have a bunch of nodes here and Glavenus, 2 of them right over there. So let's get to hunting, hunters. So we just hunted those 2 Glavenus. They were pretty easy with our party. It'll be interesting to see if we get like higher ranks tonight and see how difficult they are. But I have all my dailies done, so I'll check those off now. But also in the special quests, we have Fulminations in the Frost revisited. Carcamo and I had to finish that together. That was a journey.
That's where I met you guys for the first time.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, wasn't it the spring update? It was last spring update.
No, this was the Fulminations.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because
I couldn't beat the 7-star
we couldn't beat Barioth. Yeah, like, yeah, we were trying to destroy it. That's funny. yeah. But we want to maximize the hunts that we're doing tonight, so we're going to take down this Radobant and see, I guess, if this ends with Zin. I guess this is what they were saying, that there will be new quests to hunt the old monsters to unlock them on the field. So, pretty cool. Don't do it if you don't want these monsters on the field yet. Monster Hunter Cross. Okay, we haven't moved because actually it's like the full roster lineup of like every season, so that's pretty cool. I just went through the 5 from Fulminations, and now it's Tsitsiaku. Yeah, starting the Vernal Invader. Hunters, if you haven't done these quests yet, don't do it the way I'm doing it in this video. The field map respawns every time you do one of these quests. A couple of our guild scholars found this out the hard way and regretted it. Do one of these revisited quests, hunt everything on your map, and then do another revisited quest and repeat the process until it's done. This is a huge grinding opportunity that might get patched out, so do it now. Do it now! And I have a 9-star Arzuros on the field right here, but it's actually an optical illusion. It's a Toby Kadachi just trying to prank us. They're working together so that we won't hunt them because they think we're intimidated.
How dare?
How dare? Should we skip out on some of these so we have a better chance of getting Glavenus? Yeah, I don't know if they will spawn on, they probably will spawn on the map, but I'm not sure. I'm down to just roll the dice.
With it being the season launch, that the new ones are boosted.
That's true, the new ones are boosted. So yeah, personally, I'm gonna run through them because I wanna see if you can just cycle through these. Like, once all the quests are done, can you repeat them since they're urgents? That would be insane. That would be insane, because then you could just grind their parts. But we're gonna run through all of the subspecies that I can run through, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's do it. So yeah, we've been here for an hour just grinding because we all have like tracked monsters, and so we'll like hunt a bunch of stuff that's either on the corner or those urgents. All of those urgents that I've done, I stopped at Basarios right now, and then from doing that, we'll get another urgent from like the quest, like with the Agnesom, or another tracked monster will come up. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna actually finally walk. So let's go, hunters. First plate of the night goes to me. Finally, for once.
It's the makeup for everything you didn't get at the basil.
Bro,
Yeah, for real, dude.
Bro, what is this?
What? All right, I'm gonna double it. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Shing, shing.
Definitely come for next month.
Now Carcamoa's heading out.
Hey, I'll
see you later.
A year.
I'll be on Wilds.
That's true.
True.
I'll see you soon online.
Hey, I hang out in the Discord and the mainline Mon Hunt channel sometimes, so yeah.
Yeah, I just made a Wilds VC.
I will be in there a lot.
Sick. It's really freaking fun, dude. It's really good. And
Best base game roster we've ever had.
yeah.
Maybe 4U competes with it, but like it's really good. And the fact that 4U is only like competing with it for the best roster is crazy.
Now everyone give their opinions in the comments.
Yeah, boy.
I can't say anything.
See you, bro.
4.
don't
Technically,
forget
it's
to
only
leave the
4.
party.
It's not 4U. Because 4
Thanks, man.
is the base game. Specification is important. So
That's not bad. That's not bad.
You know what? It's just for you. I'm gonna start with that.
Hey.
I'm gonna work backwards.
Gotcha.
Some sets I'll go like this way, or one I'm like I have to start with this.
Yeah, because you could do like 3 bursts if you gem it in.
I'm probably gonna rock this set for a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. No. So the only changes to dual blades so far is that when you long press and go down, that will swipe your dual blades out of demon mode, and then you have to click it to go back into it. So I wonder how that works when I have the special charged. But the other thing is, when I do go into demon and then I attack, it'll do a down slice. So up, down. That is different, but other than that, I don't see any other differences. It felt really weird at first, though, having that up-down thing. I was like, whoa, what the heck's happening? But I think that's really all that I can see. I have a 9-star T-Rex. Let's experiment.
You want to cry? Okay.
Yes, I would like to cry.
Y'all have fun with that. I've got a 7.
Okay, so if I go, let's back up. If I go out of my demon mode with a swipe down, and then I go back up, okay, so it just clears off the demon mode so that I can just go in and out as much as I want. That's cool. So out, in, and sleep. Ah!
Back up, back up.
Yeah! Chainsaw Man strikes again.
Actually, your dual blades, man.
Yeah, but they're chainsaws.
Well, Chainsaw Man has a chainsaw on his head. He doesn't hold.
Oof!
Yeah,
They're
you can
all
hit the 5.
fives.
Oh, I need Paolumu for the story.
Oh, you're on that one too?
He's got a Paolumu though.
How did y'all
so we'll
get
head that way.
further than me
All right,
in the...
let's head that way. Hunters, we entertained ourselves in this empty parking lot for far too much time taking the thumbnails at like almost 10 o'clock at night. Just hysterically laughing in this like parking lot. Woo! This game is great. But we're waiting for spawn refresh and then we'll see the last couple monsters we've got because we're all ready to go home. It's starting to get chilly and with only 2 monsters and not much else to the update, it's kind of like, eh.
Remains rejoice.
Yeah, Reese just told him that Slugger is actually getting buffed, so he's hyped because he's
And Partbreaker.
and Partbreaker.
Him remains rejoice. Looking at you, Zilla.
Yeah, and raw power is the stat thing. Did you look at it yet?
No, I haven't actually.
You should look at it.
Critical
Affinity
ferocity.
decreases, but attack power increases.
Yeah.
So at 5, it decreases by 30%, but your attack power goes up by 500.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. And then you were saying like you're using just raw Diablo, so
Yeah.
it's your time to shine.
I told y'all I've been building up this Diablo
Imagine
saber
you
for
could get-
years.
Get
Literally.
raw power 5, crit ferocity 5.
Yeah,
That'd be disgusting.
exactly.
Also, Black Diablos comes with Partbreaker. Love this hammer.
Yeah.
This hammer's amazing.
What did you finish?
The
Arzuros?
no, in the special class.
Oh,
Bring
yeah,
the monsters back to the field.
yeah. Which reminds me, I'm gonna finish that right now. Okay, so moment of truth, and nope, you can't repeat it. So once those quests are done, those monsters will appear in the field?
Yeah.
Question mark? Yeah, appear on the field.
But now the real question is, since Devil Joe was in there, I was like, is there
That's-
like a 0.01% chance he's just on the field randomly? Or
Yeah.
just still invasions? Probably just invasions, but a man could dream, right?
You didn't do that if it would be only Basil in the invasion.
Ooh, that's
And
a
now y'all are immensely regretting.
Oh no.
Devil Joe.
well. We'll know for next season if that's the case, but or like future invading monsters if that's the case. But honestly, hunters, like this is the episode we've walked probably the least, honestly, at all. Like we have gone in like around this building in this episode. That's about it.
Pretty much.
We've been hunting a ton, as you've seen, but like we kind of just had it all in one place, which is kind of convenient and nice. But I did want to walk more. Although for the last episode, I walked miles back and forth across that park, so I guess that makes up for it. Anyway, let's take out this Diablos, and then we're gonna head towards Nash Square, which is where we parked, and then we'll conclude this episode.
muddy boy, Zach?
I need an adult.
He's like a crocodile, but also a dinosaur, and also a muddy boy.
He's been playing too much Wilds.
I'm extremely sleep deprived. I'm just struggling, man. I've been playing so much Wilds and working. I've gotten so little sleep. It's been worth it, but brain activity low.
I think that tail just killed me. Like when it came off.
Like when it's severed, it just.
Yes. I'm gonna look at it.
Bro, you had the icicle right through the.
Yeah, like what the heck? That's wild. Yeah. Look. So look at this. Watch the tail.
Cut it.
Watch, I'll turn around when he hits. I dodge into it, slice the tail. What kills me?
What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You actually
That needs to be like slow mode.
I will.
I feel like that's happened to me
That
with
needs-
Magnamalo, and I'm never taking damage from that. Was it because maybe? Okay.
That's gotta
What?
be like.
He was falling down. Look at this.
I'm curious because, all right, so when we get to
Watch,
this right here, right?
I hit out and it put me in the home.
He's falling down.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't
was his
poisoned. I
tail-
wasn't blasted or
was his
anything like that.
tail in the process of sweeping.
Yeah, look.
When it got
Good
cut off?
slice.
So question.
So the tail.
Look, my HP. Look,
Yeah, no.
my HP is there until I actually. Yeah,
So
I get stabbed.
So the tail must still be considered in the attack.
Maybe.
the only thing I could think of is he's pulling his tail back up. So I'm guessing maybe the motion of that, the way that it was cut off.
I think I'm getting stabbed by the tail getting cut off.
Niantic.
That's a Capcom thing. Can you? There's a light above your head. You see? Hey. It doesn't. I think we're being abducted, Reese. All right, Hunters, so I made it to chapter 3, page 2, or I guess technically 3 of the desert exploration, and then page 6 of 6 of the kickoff, but we have enough paintballs and we have a Glavenus here on the map, so we can take out this, but then there's no room, or there's no Argyros nearby, which is really annoying. We'd have to like go a couple blocks that way, but
Bro, it's late.
yeah, it's already 11 p.m., so I'll definitely finish this and I'll show you by the end of the video, but for us, we're not gonna finish this before I head home.
Womp womp.
But I don't know how this video is gonna turn out, but it was a fun night.
You gotta be here.
Yeah,
This is definitely one of those you had to be here nights.
yeah. I'm cutting back into the alien right now. Okay, Hunters, we just hunted a few things. We were just doing kind of like some fun things that we wanted because we only needed to get to the 5 6-star or above monsters, but we took out that 9-star Tigrex, which was kind of a challenge at that, height of power, but we took it out pretty deftly. It's fun actually using tactics with another hunter and be like, all right, you go for this, I'll go for this, all right, we got this, and then like I did the special and like stopped it from biting him and stuff, so that was like really fun. And then I made a fire build for Glavenus because I wanted to have some different dual blades, and look how humongous these dual blades are.
Bro, it makes you look like you're a Diablos.
Yeah, it's huge. But the build actually looks like this, and it actually was really good because it's boosted right now, but it is Fire Attack 5, Crit Ferocity 2, Fire Resistance, Thunder Attack, Firm Foothold, Burst, Earplugs, Aggressive Dodger. So really, I just made it for the Crit Ferocity and Fire Attack, but it was doing a crap ton of damage on that 10-star. That was really fun. And then you get another point of Crit Ferocity if you can grade 8 them, but currently I cannot.
Oh, I didn't see that you doubled it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now I have 3 Glavenus plates for when I need them. I'm only going to be chasing the weapons first because I think that's fun to do, having like a different fire weapon, because Silver Rathos is just too rare. And especially during this time, I can farm this pretty decently. The dual blades didn't change that much, but sword and shield actually changed a little bit, and we have a sword and shield main in our midst. So what did you notice about the sword and shield? Because the dual blades didn't change that much, but it is very convenient to have that depowered state when I need it.
Yeah, so I definitely am gonna need some practice on this, but it seems like they explained, if you tap during your special at the right time, it's almost like a red circle fills your screen, and when you hit, it feels like an explosive damage instead of just a normal swing like how it used to. So if you get it right, I think not only does it have a chance for higher damage, but when we were doing the Jagras fight and I did it, I think on my last one I got the big one and it stunned it and it fell over.
That's
because outside of the shield portion of it, the sword and your dual blades, we can't do stun damage, right? That's only from blunt.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, you know, if you get that in right, that's also blunt damage potentially, and that really came in clutch. So if you're a sword and shield main like me, hopefully we can learn to get the timing down, and at least on that nightshade that I was doing, I feel like even only getting one of that did over half of its health, and I think it's definitely worth it.
I just did it while you were talking about it. That was really, really fire.
Did you see like how the screen kind of shake when you got one of them?
Crazy how big the effect is. It looks really sick.
Nice. I think you can only get it 3 times. So you get the hop, and then afterwards you get the first plume. Then you have another plume before the last combo going in. So I think you can get it 2 or 3 times in there. So let's give this a shot.
That looked really good.
Like
dang. That was good.
So I think you get it those 3 times.
That looked like 4 to me, but I'm sure you know more than me.
Scary.
Scary. Hey, you got the break though. Let's go.
Dims the break's good.
Nice. That was quality.
I think that one was a either perfect or almost as perfect as you can get.
Yeah.
Getting those timing and the pauses really matters.
Yeah, that was fire. That was a good one. So it was 4.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So 4 total that you can do.
Yeah, you'll get a plume that comes out of you. It's like Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. But again, I think overall this update is a little bit underwhelming. The new monsters are really cool and I'm super happy with them, but in terms of like content with the season, I'll have to go through the story and see how those bases work, because that is very intriguing. Quality was saying that it was like a way to connect hunters, so like we're gonna have to go through the story relatively quick this season and see what that's all about. But
so are they gonna be like guilds where X number of people can join your guild?
That would be cool.
Like we got friend quests. Are they gonna be like guild quests?
I would love that. Just other ways to play together. But we'll have to go through the story this season really quick and see what that's all about. But thanks so much to my channel members, especially my G-Rank channel member, Superwoman. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate all of you. For the rest of you, please like this video if you liked it. Thanks so much for watching. Happy hunting, and subscribe so you can go on this hunting journey with us. Until next time, see you later, hunters.
New merch!